All right, man. So today we're going to be talking about what sets Nana apart from the rest of the point guards inside this game. And I got my son in here today, so y'all might hear him rattling some things around or saying a few things. But out of my control, my wife went somewhere else for right now, so he's stuck with me for the moment. So yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and get down to it. So we're going to state the obvious facts first. Of course, Nana has a pinpoint pass. Of course, Nana has a drift 3. So why does that stuff make a difference? Like, why is that such a powerful combination of abilities to have on a point guard? So a point guard's job is to get their teammates open and make the right passes based on the opportunities that is given to their team off their plays. So let's go ahead and draw up the most common play that we see in higher elo right now. So let's say you got a center right here, and you got your Nana right here, and your inside scorer is going to be closer to the rim inside this area. Now we're going to go ahead and put the defenders on there. So you got a defender on this side of the screen trying to stop Nana from going to the left, and you got another defender on this side of the screen trying to stop Nana from going to the right. Then you got your person guarding your inside scorer in here trying to stop them from getting easy points inside the paint. So if the person that's inside the paint guarding your inside scorer, they're not strong enough to block them, they're not jumping high enough on their blocks to get the block on smart layups, layup floaters, and things of that sort, then basically they're just going to be getting free points inside of there, right? Because you can just pass the ball to them. They cannot stop their dunks. They cannot stop their smart layups, their layup floaters, etc. But let's say, for example, like Dream, all they have to do is just swap. So let's say that there's a center on the inside. So that center is trying to stop a Randy. They're trying to stop a Havoc G. They're trying to stop a Katiusha. Think characters who can score consistently on the inside, as well as stretch to deep mid to the 3 as well. So all they got to do, stretch out here to the 3 or deep mid if they can't shoot threes. And guess what? Center has no choice but to come out there and follow. And then the big on your team simply just rolls to the rim, and the person that's helping on the screen, 9 times out of 10 going to be a small, has no choice but to go in and try to stop them. So when they try to go in and stop them, of course, 9 times out of 10, opposing center is going to try to come in there and help stop that dunk. And at that point, I know it's looking like a bunch of mess up here. He just passes out to the person on the perimeter, and they can get points that way. Now, what if they just say, okay, Dream, what if the center decides not to chase Nana out there? I mean, not chase Nana out there, but chase the outside scorer out there. So let's go ahead and put our defenders back in their original positions. So we got everyone here. Put him down. Put him down. So let's say they decide to stretch out. Center decides to stay on the inside. All Nana has to do, pinpoint pass. Pinpoint pass to the person that was supposed to be scoring inside, but center decided not to chase. You get 3 points that way. And the drift 3 forces help on the screens. The pinpoint pass, it removes all risk of passing too far. So when your inside scorer decides to stretch, you don't have to worry about accidentally overthrowing the ball because he has a pinpoint pass. All right, so let's try the same thing with a Nico. So you got your center here, you got your Nico here, your inside scorer is going to be here. And you got the person trying to stop the inside scorer, and you got the 2 defenders back here on the screen. So Nico runs to the side. Main defender is going to be coming around back, and 9 times out of 10, they're also going to have some speed inside of their build. And since Nico doesn't have a drift 3, when she shoots, she's going to be stationary. So the help defender, all they got to do is just go back to the rim. They don't have as much to worry about if there's no drift 3 to worry about, no fadeaway 3 to worry about. And that's the issue with the rest of the point guards inside this game, because Jackie, of course, he has the fadeaway 3 that forces help on the screens, but no pinpoint pass. So if their scorer decides to stretch out to deep mid or to the 3, he cannot pass the ball that far because he'll just overthrow it. And if he's too close to the person trying to stretch deep mid or out to the 3, then the help defender can easily just go over there and help on the defense, because there's not as much space they have to cover before they reach them. So all right, man, I hope this gave y'all some insight on the psychology of point guards, especially inside this game where only one point guard has access to a movement shooting ability outside the perimeter, as well as a pinpoint pass. And this should also give y'all some insight as to why I always say every point guard inside this game should have a pinpoint pass. It should just be something built into a point guard's kit. So all right, man, we're gonna wrap this up. Y'all want to see more stuff like this, go ahead and drop a like, sub to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one, man.